What's on people who are at everyone there? Okay, and that was kind of bad way to start things. Shut up. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some, drawing some Borderlands on ice, on paint, and then we're gonna start off by drawing a siren because I totally just didn't find this off of Google Images or anything at all. So first thing you wanna do with the siren, so you wanna make kind of like a boomerang, but with not so boomerangy. And maybe add a little bit more detail in the hair. But we're gonna start really slow, and if you just keep going with the brush, then it may eventually you'll make yourself something like this. Ah, did it. Take that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and add some detail, cause it's hair. You gotta have like lines in it. Almost there. Like we're not even gonna color this, cause we're too good for coloring. And if you really like this drawing tutorial, be sure to tell me, or else I will never do something like this ever again. And then now for the chin. That's not really a good part if you want to get a good chin angle. If you want a good chin angle, you gotta look at this. Look at that. Look at that jaw. So I'm gonna draw every single character in Borderlands, every Vault Hunter. But you know, there's her chin. It's really good. And she has eyes because everybody has eyes, right? So then you just gotta draw some eyes. We'll go into detail later about this. Right now it looks like Jesse from Team Rocket, but don't worry about it. We're gonna make it look more like the siren. Okay, that's a lot of makeup. We gotta make the eyes really dark. We'll work about that later. Anyways, the good part. We gotta draw yourself a nose, some good lips. Hey, that didn't look that bad. I thought I'd do much worse on that. Don't forget, she has eyebrows. I know, eyebrows are the worst part. And boom, you have the siren. And if you want to get even more okay. So first mistake we just made is we gotta make the hair things droop down below her chin, because that's just the way her hair is. And then we're gonna neck, a good neck. Shoulders, good shoulders. If you do this exactly right, please sure to send me a link to the picture you made, and we'll see what happens. Now, remember that part where I said you gotta come back to the eyes? Well, now we're coming back to the eyes. So if you grab your little brush here, make it a little bit darker of a shade. If you color your eyes right, boom, you got the siren. Oh wait, we're gonna draw some boobs because she's a girl. Girls have boobs, and then we're gonna. Hey, that's not a bad looking arm. What the heck? All right, now if you've done this correctly, then should end up with something like this. If you haven't done this correctly, retry it. Freaking loser. Boom. And that is my siren. Easy peasy. Oh, come on now. Gearbox, it didn't even color in the eyebrows very well. Here, let me just do it for you. And now we have ourselves some original work. We're gonna go ahead and draw an arrow. She's now the avatar, or avatared, because it's get it because I yeah. And there you go. We have Maya, the Avatar from Borderlands, the Airbender. Boom, easy. All right. You're probably wondering, oh, well, these instructions didn't work right. That's because you're not there yet. You gotta become a drawing master in paint just like me. Now, I'm gonna click don't save, but you can save it because, you know, put it on top of the fridge. See how people like that or not, you know. Next, we're gonna draw ourselves Sub-Zero. Now, Zero, I don't know what the heck he is, man. He's some kind of alien or something because he has 4 fingers. That's kind of weird. Here we go. Perfect. Maybe. This may be a little bit too big. Okay, anyways, when you're drawing Zero, you always want to have your sheet. This guy's, the picture shows that Zero's helmet is facing this way. You draw that, put a little bit of detail on it, you know, make it look like it's more scat than shot at to represent that he's, you know, he's battle worn. He's in battle, people and shooting at him, slicing at him. Anyways, he's got an SMG right there. We're not gonna draw the SMG, by the way, because SMGs are just too much work. Boom, boom, boom. You have Zero. Now, you can't forget the red 0 on the top. Boom, 0. Oh, wait, we forgot to finish the head. Well, that's a bit embarrassing now, isn't it? When you're doing the 0 head, it's not too hard. You just do it like this, like this. Uh, Forget it. This isn't the right 0. You're probably, yeah, we're probably thinking the same thing. This is not 0. This is something, somebody else. Who is this? This is it. What the freak is this creation? Some freaking retard must have drawn this. Now, if you want to draw the real 0, you draw yourself an oval kind of shape, and you know you're probably thinking that's just an ordinary egg or something. Well, you see, this is how you make it look different from an egg. Is that you put a line straight through it so that they know it's not an egg. No eggs allowed. It's completely a 0. Now, the next one we're gonna draw ourselves Salvador. We're not gonna draw all of them. I think we should draw Salvador. Okay, this is not the Salvador I was looking for. Salvador from Borderlands, please. Come on. Salvador Dali? Maybe. Maybe. Now Salvador, this guy is freaking. This guy is one of my hardest drawings I've ever made. But when you're drawing Salvador, be sure to draw. You're gonna draw a little circle face, okay? Since he's angry all the time, we're gonna make our brush a little bit lighter for like the wrinkles and stuff on him. And since he's always angry, you're gonna make him look angry, you know. Boom. We got one eye done. Almost done. Alright, boom. 2 eyes. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, well, this doesn't look like Salvador at all. Well, that's because we're missing the most important part. His blue mohawk. And when it comes to his blue, we're use a thicker brush. Boom. Hey, it doesn't actually look that bad. Thicker brush, thicker playing style, thicker guns. That's what I like to say. And uh, okay. I don't know what else to say about this. This is already looking more like Salvador. You're already looking like someone who should be working at Gearbox right now, making the newest Vault Hunters. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and continue on anyways. Let's go. Now Salvador's got a big nose, so you're gonna draw yourself like a tree trunk. And now you can't really see his nostrils for some reason, but he also has like one of those seaweed things that people put on their nose for like whatever reason. And like, so you're just gonna put that on there. Boom. There you go. You're almost done with Salvador. It's like, I thought this was gonna be difficult, but you guys seem to be catching along pretty well if you're catching along. And then he's got those kind of folds. I don't know what they call those. It leads to his lips. Oh wait. There. Salvador has really red lips because he's a good kisser. If you read the lore, if you watched all the series, read the comics, if there was comics, I don't even know. There's probably a book somewhere about Salvador. But it states that Salvador's a really good kisser. Salvador also means savior in Spanish or something. And so he's saving all the girls, and then he's getting all some ladies, getting some good kisses from them. Uh, oh, I almost forgot. We almost missed the head. Alright, we're gonna finish the head right here. Salvador's kind of got a weird looking beard, so it doesn't matter how you make the beard look, as long as it looks, kind of like, yeah, like that. If you make it look like that, so add some spikes on the side or something, because Salvador, it's said in the lore, Salvador had spikes on his beard because it was his deadly weapon, and that's what it made to use to kill people with. Uh, Now we're gonna draw his ears. This is the tricky part. Oh, how could I forget the lines above his head? So Salvador's kind of got some lines. It doesn't matter where you put them. You can put as many lines as you want. You could put like many. Look, just put a lot of lines here. Once you got a lot of lines here, put yourself some ears. Ears. He's kind of like a monkey-looking figure, so it's okay to add ears. And you know, if you did this right, it should look exactly like this. And oh, how could I forget the best item in the game? You cannot forget about yourself. The freaking dart. All right. Now this gun. Now people are wondering, but the dart's the stupidest weapon in the game. It's one of the earliest weapons you get in the game. Okay, almost one of the earliest, most unique. It shoots like a little weird pattern. Now it doesn't matter which dart we draw, because they're all just as good. They're all equally good. The dart. So when you're drawing a dart, now this is really tricky part. Okay, you listen here. You gotta listen closely. When you're drawing a dart, you always want to draw a gun, like a gun-like figure, huh? And make sure it has the words dart on it, or else I don't know. Maybe they'll think it's the other one, the Wanderlust or something. I don't know. Maybe they won't though. It's fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some kind of, since this is a Hyperion, we're gonna draw the Hyperion version. We're gonna draw a bunch of these lines here. Maybe a little bit of red. Oh look, Bimbo shared some files. Thank you, Bimbo. And then we're gonna end this video here because that's pretty good dart to me. Dart. Hang this up on the fridge. Tell your parents that you are an amazing artist, because this is what we call art.